Okay, we are back with Karen in Highgate Manor, and now we are going to do something literally that is like today's special worthy. I mean, to get the entire look plus the window treatment. So we are talking about 20 pieces for $179, and this is brand new, so the great news is you're getting in on it first. Before we go through the pieces, I want to show you the colors, because I have a feeling that you're going to jump on this right away.
Oh,
we have but a few hundred of these available. So here we have on the bed, this is the gold. We have my favorite, that navy. Oh, you want to talk about, it looks like we're in the White House. And then we have gunmetal sage available for you as well. So those are your three color choices. This was supposed to be $249, which would have been an amazing value. We are doing 20 pieces for $179, plus we're doing it for you on FlexPay at under $36. Now think of this. That means, what's 179 divided by 20? It's less than $10, I know that, and I'm no math whiz. What is it, Rick? The point is, for less than $10, if you break it down, you're getting this oversized, beautiful comforter. You're getting, for less than $10, the bed skirt. For less than $10, the Euro shams. For less than $10, all of the decorator pillows. This is like $8 and change a piece for the pillows. You couldn't get the fabric for that. For less than $10, you're getting
the window
treatment. So $8 and change for the window treatments. And this looks like, to me, Karen, and I know you do a show where you visit some of the most famous people in the world.
Their homes, celebrity homes. And I gotta tell you, this jacquard-inspired, this tapestry-inspired look is just really popular, not only in show homes and estate homes, but some celebrity homes as well. But before I get into that and kind of tie it all together, I really want to talk about the construction of the Versailles collection.
Yes, and let's go through too and look at the individual, because so you're getting everything.
It's very palatial, just like its name, Versailles, so you can just imagine it in a royal palace. But there's so many dimensional layers and visual layers going on here. I just think it's just beautifully constructed. So the base of the fabric, in this case we're looking at the gold comforter. The base of the fabric is this matelassé, almost it's this embossed kind of diamond textured, embossed into the base of the fabric. And then you'll notice that on top of that we have this beautifully woven or stitched damask pattern motif. And damask is, you know, my gosh, it goes centuries back. It's a very tapestry inspired look. It can be florals and scroll work medallion. And if you look closely at this, what it's kind of combined this beautiful kind of floral and scroll work, very timeless, iconic motif. And we've carried it through the face of the comforter, and then we've pulled it together with the decorative pillows. So many pillows, oh my goodness.
But we love that.
Isn't it? Can you believe all the pillows that come with this
You know what? We can never have too many pillows. And what we're gonna do before we go to the phone lines is we're gonna go through every piece. The comforter itself is oversized. So you get that
oversized.
Big billowy effect of the oversized.
Look at this. I want you to look at the detailing. Look at this beautiful braided rope trim that goes all the way around the comforter.
If you do sewing, first off, this is upholstery grade. And so that means it's usually expensive. But the cording alone, buy a yard of that cording, it's expensive.
These are, I call these couture details. This really is bedding couture is what we're looking at with the Versailles collection. And if you flip underneath, you can see that on the reverse, it's just this beautiful gold color in a solid, and it's finished. We have strategic stitching as well, just to hold the batting in place. The comforter itself is not too weighty, if you can see the thickness of it. So this is something that you can keep on your bed all year round. And while I have the edge of the comforter up, I have to show you that part of the set, it comes with a bed skirt. And a lot of times people skimp on the bed skirt and it's just this cheap muslin-like material. This is the same beautiful shantung silk or dupioni silk that's got that sheen that you see echoed on the Euro sham. So if you want, do you want to start with the Euro sham?
Let's do that.
Because we have so many pieces to work through.
So here we go. If you don't have a headboard, how great is this going to be to create that look of a headboard in the Euro sham?
Look at the size of this. It's like 25 by 25. And just the Euro shams alone, as you know, you've shot for bedding, could be easily, you know, $60, $70 a piece.
Absolutely.
Part of the collection. Beautiful. It's got this beautiful sheen, this almost silk Duplioni inspired fabric that really captures the luster and the light. And then, so the next layer we have is this set of pillow shams, again with that beautiful, rich, braided rope detailing all the way around that frames the jacquard weave, the damask motif that's woven into the fabric that echoes the design of the comforter. Then we have an assortment of different sizes, and I love this. We've got the solid oblong with a beautiful braided rope trim, the square that echoes the same pattern. I love the flange here. It's got a little bit of a ruffled pleat to it. And then the bolster, or some people call this a neck roll, but I just love this to kind of finish it off and tie it all together. And like you said, Connie, you don't even need a headboard with this because you have all these beautiful, richly done layers.
But we're not finished because you get 20 pieces.
So I've lost count of how many pieces I'm at, but this is what is so incredible about this. You are getting an entire room. It looks like you hired an interior designer to come in and custom sew the bedding, custom sew the window treatments.
And my goodness, window treatments are crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. You're getting your window treatments. And tell us about those.
So I see the camera coming in close. We're looking at the valance. So it comes with 2 valances for 2 windows and 4 panels, a set of panels on each window. And you'll see that the valance, it's easy to install. It's got the rod pocket installation. It has the same beautiful damask, that raised damask print, and the base fabric of the matelassé with the beautiful embossed diamond. So it pulls everything together. And then we have the panels, which are just very sheer, and they have this luster, the sheen, really adds a glamorous edge to the bedding. Like I said, palatial and opulent, and then the tie-backs that mirror the comforter and the valance. So it just pulls the entire look together.
And I gotta tell everyone really quickly, they're just kind of updating me. The navy, we have 100 remaining. Now that's between every single size. And we have every single size available, right? So we do? Okay. So we have the twin, we have the, no, I'm sorry, we don't have the twin. We have the full, the queen, the king, the California king. Full, queen, king, California king. So even that California king is exactly the same price, but if you want the navy, now less than 100 in the navy. The next to go, believe it or not, is gonna be our gunmetal sage. And when you look at this, I mean, this is, gender friendly for sure. So if you want something you and your husband can both agree on, that is a rich, beautiful gunmetal sage color. But I think the amazing thing to think about is when you consider 20 pieces, and we've actually taken $70 off the HSN price, even though this is brand new, that means that you're paying $8 and change for each piece. There is not a place that you could go and get a comforter for $8 and change.
And
there's not a place
that looks like it's custom sewn.
Yeah. Even one that I sew, you can't get it for $8 and change a piece. And then the bed skirt, $8 and change a piece. 2 of those giant Euro shams, which could cost, honestly, almost as much as the whole set. The pillow shams, 2 of those, $8 and change a piece. Your window sets, your neck roll, your oblong pillow, your 2 other square pillows. It looks like a designer or decorator has come in with their bolts of fabric and said, I want this and I want to match it with this. I mean, it's gorgeous.
It just has this beautiful tapestry quality. And I will say this, Connie, at home in my guest room, I have my bed dressed in the gold Versailles, the entire collection. And I get so many compliments off of it because it really does look like I spent a fortune. And I have it paired with these golden, kind of golden beige walls. And so in my guest room, it's a very monochromatic color palette. But I think because of the monochromatic color palette, it really spotlights the beautiful raised damask motif that's woven into the comforter.
Yeah, and let's talk about that again. You gotta see this because this is not printed. This is woven.
Literally stitched in, and it's raised. And so it's got this visual interest and this textural interest. And there's just, I said, so many beautiful design details at play in this incredible symphony of style.
And perhaps you're getting cabin fever. You've been in your house too long. You're tired of the way it looks. You want to freshen it up. You want a new year and a new kind of outlook in either your guest room or your room. We're not saying paint the walls. We're not saying, you know, put new hardwood in. What we're saying is today, when you consider that this is on FlexPay for you at $35.99, $35.99 to get it home and completely give the room a facelift. We're going to show the navy one more time, Karen, because it is last call with 50 remaining in the navy.
I think this one is doing so well because it provides such a contrast. You see how much the woven damask motif really pops from the backdrop of the navy. So it's a very dramatic look, a very regal look. And you were talking earlier, so yes, I do. I tour a lot of show homes, at some celebrity homes for my show.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I'm seeing in many of these homes is this tapestry-inspired bedding. Tyler Perry, a lot of people know him from Medea, the Medea franchise, actor, director, playwright. He has a stunning French provincial Atlanta mansion. Do you know in the 7 bedrooms, every single one of his bedrooms is dressed in this kind of brocade, jacquard weave, damask with the same beautiful rope detailing, French provincial style. But again, he is using in his bedding this jacquard weave, this tapestry-inspired look. And guess what else he has in those bedrooms? Canopies.
Oh, the canopies. Oh, okay. You know what? We are going to say, if you want the navy, it's last call. We have that beautiful gunmetal sage. We have the gold. But think about it. 20 pieces, not at $249. That will be our price. But today, it's $179. So you are saving $70 off what we would normally do. $35 and change to get it home and see if you don't absolutely fall in love with it. But we're going to go out to the phone lines. We're going to say hi to Debbie in South Carolina. Debbie, welcome to HSN. You're with Karen and Connie.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
We are delighted to have you. What'd you see today that had your name on it?
Well, I ordered some more of your blankets. I love so much the velvet ones.
Now, did you already have one of them at home?
Oh, I have several of them, and my grandchildren bought of them, so I tried to get another one.
I love it, and especially because now you can buy 2 for less than the price of 1, right?
Yes, definitely. I love the price.
Let me ask you, though, Debbie, since you already have them, if somebody's sitting out there and saying, oh, come on, how good are they at $19.95? What would you say to them?
Oh, wow. They're crazy if they don't get them tonight, I'm telling you, because I really, really love them, and my daughter wanted me to buy her one, so I bought her one, too. So I said, wow, I didn't know everybody in my family would want one. So,
so Debbie, what are your favorite colors? Because we have so many fashion-forward, beautiful.
I love gray, and then I love pink, too. So I love different colors. So it's not just one, but I love them all. So
I love that. There are so many choices.
Debbie, thank you, sweetheart, and thanks for saying hi to us. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. If you are on board, you're going to get your choice. And Karen, my pleasure.
Oh my gosh,
thank you
I'm
so
super
much.
excited. We just gave everyone a first look at this latest launch. I think it is going to be a smashing success. You can give your entire room a makeover in this palatial look. So thank you.
And for $35 and change on your